Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hi guys, so my name is Sulan. We are making this video for our assignment in negotiation class. The group members consist of 4 including me, and then there are others is Iftitah, Noviansha, and Trisandi. We will discuss about communication in negotiation. Communication, both verbal and non-verbal, is very critical to achieve goals and resolving conflicts in negotiation. Therefore, in this video, we will show you the simulation of communication during negotiation process that we should pay attention to. Okay, enjoy! Okay, so in this simulation, there will be 1 sales representative from Pigeon Airlines and 2 government officers to talk about opportunities of partnership. Each party has their own motives. She aims to get the market from the government office, as well as the higher price, the better. On the other hand, for the government office, they want to have the lowest possible price. So how can they get the best outcome in this partnership and negotiation, not only now but also for the future opportunities? Let's take a look.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, how do you do?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Hi, Mifty. Finally, we meet face to face. Welcome to our office. Let me introduce myself officially. My name is Aditya. I am represent this office regarding to negotiation about the corporate account.
And I'm Nofri. I usually manage the budget for business travel in this office.
Okay, thank you Pak Adit, Pak Nofri. Thank you for inviting me to your office. So I'm going to introduce myself also officially. My name is Iftitah. I'm representative of Pigeon Airlines.
Okay, Bu Ifti, thank you for sending us the proposal for corporate account partnership. Could you explain more regarding the discount for us in this partnership?
Okay, thank you Pak Adit. As our discussion before, you told that your office has business travel spending per month in average 100 million rupiahs. So Pigeon Airlines can offer you 5% discount by minimum spending 100 million rupiahs. So I hope it is acceptable for your company, so we can proceed to the agreement between Pigeon Airlines and your office.
Okay, Wifty, thank you for your explanation. Based on our evaluation, I think 5% discount you offer to us is too low. Maybe you can give more discount for us.
Well, how much discount that you expect, Pak?
I expect to get around 10% discount for this partnership.
I see. Okay, actually, Pigeon Airlines can offer you 10% discount by increasing the spending per month to be 200 million rupiahs. So, what do you think?
The first thing that we should pay attention to in communication during negotiation process is offer, counter offers, and motives. A communicative framework for negotiation is based on the assumption that 1. Communication process is dynamics in negotiation. Number 2, the offering process between sellers and buyers are interactive. They influence each other. Number 3, various internal and external factors can drive the motivation and interaction within the buyers and the sellers.
Okay, sorry Bu Ifti, we cannot accept that volume without that we can achieve the volume. I hope you can increase the discount into 10% because based on our historical data, the number of cancellation and reschedule in our office are quite high and airlines will charge us for it. So we should spare some budget for this activity. That's why we insist you to give us 10% discount.
Alright, I understand your concern. So, well, here is the alternative. First, since the volume is not achievable for your office, so the discount will be 5% with minimum spending 100 million rupiah per month. But the second one is the good news for you. You don't have to spare the budget for cancellation anymore. So special for your company or for your office, Pigeon Airlines will give the flexibility to reschedule and to cancel the tickets. So I hope this alternative will give you solution to your concern.
The second important thing we need to see in communication during negotiation process is information about alternative. We usually call it BATNA, which stands for Best Alternative to a Negotiated Agreement. Research suggests that the existence of BATNA changes several things in seller and also in the buyer negotiation. Compared to negotiator without attractive BATNA, negotiators with attractive BATNA set higher reservation price for themselves and for their competition. Second, negotiators with attractive BATNA set lower reservation points for themselves and for the counterparts. Third one, when both parties are aware of the attractive BATNA, the negotiation tends to have a better outcome. As we've seen in the video, the sales girl gives BATNA. She provides alternatives to leverage the buyer's needs without alienating her own interests.
Even though the number of discount is still lower than our expectation, but the second offer regarding the waiver for cancellation and rescheduling fee are interesting for us.
Yeah, sure. To be honest, this is the best offer that we can offer to your company. So this offer is not given to other clients. So I hope it can be proceed to the agreement.
The third thing that we need to pay attention to is information about outcomes. So the research suggests that negotiators will be preferred to have no information about what the other party feel about the outcomes, because it suggests that even a slight information about that the other party have positive reaction about the outcomes, it makes the negotiator less positive about the outcomes. In the simulation, even though the sales representative girl can maintain her original offer and not increasing the discount, but she is cautious in revealing her positive reaction, as well as for the government officer who get benefit from the negotiation, but they are not giving positive overreaction to the outcomes.
And by the way, with the why the ticket price is higher not only in your airline but also in the other airline in Indonesia?
Okay, interesting question. As well as tough question. So I will try to bring a brief picture about the airline condition, so our client can understand the condition of the airline recently. So the first is all the component of operation costs is increasing. So that's the cause of many airline in Indonesia is suffering. So therefore, my discount offer to you is also very limited, since the Pigeon Airline has to consider about that kind of point. So unfortunately, we and most of the airline in Indonesia need to adjust the rate. To be honest, only to survive or only to sustain. But by increasing the rate, we are trying to improve our service that will eventually benefit our client. So furthermore, sustainability of the airline is important to support the business and economic condition in Indonesia. I hope this kind of condition, I hope our client will understand this kind of condition to airline, especially for Pigeon Airlines.
Another types of communication that occurs during negotiation consists of social accounts. Social accounts is usually used for justifying bad use. In the video, for example, the sales representative used it when she suggests that they had no choice in taking the position that they did. So the sales representative explained to the government officer why she cannot increase the discount for them, and also explained why the overall airline in Indonesia increased their price, because they have also an increase in operational costs and also many external factors. Finally, by delivering a good communication in negotiation process, both parties can have outcomes that they feel good about. So hopefully for the future, this agreement will bridge them to the better opportunity and also better agreement ahead.
Oh, I see. I can understand your problem, but I believe Pigeon Airline can pass this tough condition.
Okay, I hope so. Thank you.
Okay, Wifty, can we proceed into the draft of agreement?
Okay. Before that, I will conclude the negotiation result today. So, the first is the discount rate for your office is 5% by minimum spending per month 100 million rupiah. Okay. The second one is Pigeon Airline will waive the cancellation and reschedule fee for all the business trip that you will have. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I will prepare the draft of agreement
Yep.
and then send you so you can do the final review and we can sign the agreement soon.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
All questions that we use in the simulations are type of manageable questions. So how about unmanageable questions? We have some example to show you some types of unmanageable questions. Let's take a look. Okay, Wifty, I have read your proposal. Don't you think your proposal is confusing?
Only 5%? Do you mean to tell me that these are the only terms that you will accept?
I think 5% is a good number of discount. So what are you going to do? Take it or leave it?
Don't use this type of questions.
Hey guys, so this is the last part of our video.
We hope you can get lesson learned from our video.
And we hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe, likes, and comment.
Thank you for watching.
Bye